In Action News tonight is the botched and painful escape attempt by an alleged shoplifter. The incident was captured on video and has since gone viral in an attempt to elude capture. The man falls from the second floor at the Willow Grove Mall last week, but in obvious pain, he doesn't get too far. Action News reporter Chapadelli is live at the mall tonight with the full story and reaction. Chad.
Yeah, Rick, this suspect did not get very far and in the process learned a very painful lesson. The saying goes, crime doesn't pay, and it also can be painful. Police say this is the man who tried to make his getaway after a robbery at the Apple Store in the Willow Grove Mall on April 13th. He tumbles to the ground, breaking his pelvis and tailbone. He tries to limp away, but the pain is too much, and he lays sprawled on the mall floor. The video has gone viral on the internet and is part of the police investigation. We showed some people the painful fall, and the reaction has been what you would expect.
Was he high or something? I don't know. Just jumping.
Wow.
Things that people do, man.
Broke his pelvis and broke his tailbone.
That's crazy. And he still got up and kept on running?
Abington police say the suspect, Abdi Wasuj, acted like a customer at the Apple Store and said he wanted to purchase 2 MacBook Pro laptops, an iPhone 14, and some accessories. Instead of buying the items, police say he snatched them and tried to run out of the store, but a good Samaritan engaged Wasuj. A struggle ensued, and police say Wasuj threatened the Good Samaritan, saying, "Back off or I'll shoot you." He dropped the stolen goods, then made his getaway until, that plunge onto the hard tile floor. Wasuj also faces charges of simple assault, terroristic threats, and harassment.
He's down for the count.
He's down for the count, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Things that people do, man.
What up, everyone, and thank you for coming back to my channel. I had to react to this. This story here really tripped me out. I mean, now don't get me wrong, y'all. The faceless felon is far from perfect, okay? I have my past, I have my flaws. I've done things that I'm not proud of, but damn, I mean, this guy right here, talk about the epitome of stupidity, okay? This dude, first of all, okay, just looking at him, even though there's not really a close-up picture, they didn't release the mugshot, but it looks like this guy's in his 30s, okay? Maybe even, I want to just say 30s. Prime example of never getting it right. Okay, you still doing shit like this in your 30s. I mean, and now, when I say shit like this, I mean stealing. Okay, jumping over the railing, that's a dumbass thing to do no matter what. But this dude clearly is probably one of those people that just never decided, okay, this life of crime is not working out for me. Hitting licks, stealing shit, trying to come up. This ain't working. I need to take the slow and steady. No, this dude feels like he wanted to take one more leap of faith in his life of crime to try and come up, to try and score one last time. And well, I guess you see how it turned out. And that's the thing, you never know what awaits you when you go out to commit a crime, no matter how simple the crime may seem to be. He probably just saw himself going in there, asking for the stuff, and running out. But he failed to plan for all of the Good Samaritans and the average Joes that don't like to see people stealing from stores that they frequent, and causing places like Walmart, Target to close down because they can't keep merchandise because all the thieves running in there like this guy. So the Good Samaritan says, you know what? No. Blocks him off. They tussle, whatever. The guy says, hey, I'm gonna shoot you. But he does drop all the merchandise, which in that case, I'm wondering, why didn't you just run away once you dropped the stuff? Obviously, what they really wanted was to get their merchandise back. So I'm sure the fact that you were able to even get to the rail means you probably could have just skirted one direction or the next, or even just walked away once you gave the stuff back. I mean, hey, who knows? But this guy said he wanted to make a grand getaway, empty-handed, jumps over the rail, and takes a one-way trip to jail via the hospital with a broken tailbone and broken pelvis. Now, and to add a bunch of insult to injury, you can best believe when he takes his dumb ass in that jail, ninjas are going to roast his dumb ass. He gonna get roasted. You can best believe that, and he deserves every bit of it. Not only that, but he deserves the time he's gonna spend in that motherfucker, because you know he got priors, even though they didn't mention that. You already know. Anyone that will not only walk into a store, run out with some shit, but will hop over a rail. And here's the thing, I'm just wondering, how the hell did you see this turning out? I mean, did you really feel like you were gonna land on your feet like a cat and just run out of there and go tell people about how you almost got caught? When you fail to plan, you plan. I mean, I guess he had a plan, but it was a bad plan. Anyway, thank you all for listening to me. I appreciate you coming back to my channel. As usual, as always, we got to be smarter than this. Stay safe, stay free.